Hey guys, Ed here, and I was sitting here this evening, uh, Saturday evening. It is now Sunday morning at like 1:15, but I was sitting here Saturday evening trying to plan out a few videos I wanted to shoot and try and get ahead for once when Rob from MaximumRD had to go and post a tag video that really piqued my interest. And what he wants to know is, what is your favorite arcade to home console, or home computer, I'm assuming, conversion? Or rather, what's your favorite version of a video game that is not the arcade version? Now, I don't know. He didn't explain it any better in his video, so we'll just go with that. And hopefully you understand. When I started thinking about it, a whole bunch of things popped into my head, just in rapid succession. And two of them were on a video I did recently, and they are Donkey Kong and Centipede for the ColecoVision. They were not perfect arcade ports, but when I played them as a kid, I remember thinking, wow, those are awesome. Another one that popped into my head was Asteroids for the Atari 2600. And for those of you that have been with me for a while and are familiar with my videos, you'll know that I have a love-hate relationship with Asteroids. Nowadays, it's mostly hate. But that was another one that I thought of. And also, I thought of Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis, mainly because this was the pack-in game on my Genesis when I was a kid, and it ushered in the 16-bit revolution for me. And at the time, I remember thinking, wow, man, this is amazing. Video games are never going to get any better than this. I was wrong. Well, yeah, I was wrong. My actual choice might surprise some of you that think of me as, an old-school retro cartridge gamer. And then others might not be surprised at all, but it's Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast, which is the home console port of Soul Edge in the arcade. Now, I think Soul Edge came out in like 95 or 96 or maybe early 97. I can't remember specifically, but I know it was not too long after I graduated high school. And there weren't any arcades around here by that point, at least not that I can remember. But that system, or not that system, yeah, that arcade game, Soul Edge, was in one of the theaters around here. And it's one of the very few fighting games like that I enjoyed playing in the arcade. Now, there were some scrolling beat-em-ups that I played in the arcade that I enjoyed, but there wasn't any other, just strictly fighting game that I really enjoyed in the arcade. I've enjoyed lots of fighting games on the home console. Like, I enjoyed the Mortal Kombat games on the home console, but not so much in the arcade. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. When Soul Calibur came out, I of course looked it up because I really liked Soul Edge, and Soul Calibur was significantly better than Soul Edge. And when I say significantly better, I mean both graphically and in terms of the sound. And if memory serves, and it's been a while since I played Soul Edge on an arcade machine, as far as the controls too, it was just better all the way around, and significantly better all the way around. Had some additional characters, additional moves, additional weapons, far and away better than the arcade game. I mean, I'm almost at a loss for words as to how much better it was for those of you that did not get to play Soul Edge in the arcade machine. Sorry, mouth is very dry. I'm not going to edit this video either. I'm just going to throw it up like that. So you'll have to watch me stop and take a drink of water. Yeah, so the idea at the time that a home console version could be that much better than the arcade machine was astounding to me. And it was the first time that it was truly that much better. And I gotta think that this is what, not this game in particular, but this was one of the first games that put the final nail in the coffin for arcades. Because when you can get something better on your home console than what you can play at the arcade, why would you bother going to the arcade? And I liken it to sporting events. Live sporting events are fun, but you cannot get a better view than you can on your television. You're just not going to see all the angles. You're not going to see, the plays as well. You're not going to be as comfortable on a hard, bench or a hard plastic seat as you are on your couch at home. And you only have to walk 15, 20 feet to the bathroom at home. So why would you go to a live sporting event. Same thing with arcades. Why would you get in your car on a snowy 14-degree day, drive 20 minutes to a busy arcade and plunk down, well, not quarters anymore, dollars, plunk dollars into a machine? Do dollars plunk? Oh well. To put dollars in a machine to play a video game when you can play something better at home. And that's really sad to me because arcades were a fantastic experience. So, I don't know, maybe this should be my most hated arcade to console port because it helped to usher in the end of arcades. I don't know, it's all very confusing. So, thank you to Rob from MaximumRD. Please go check out his channel. Check out this video that I'm referring to for sure. If you like him, subscribe. If you really like him, check out his Facebook page. There you have it. Thanks a lot, Rob. I appreciate it.